Hello everyone and welcome to Atlabs. I am Mohini and today in this tutorial video I'll walk you through the top 10 motion models available on Atlabs, showing you what each model is best at and the real image to motion reviews for each of these so you can pick the right one for your project. So let's get started.
All right, so this is the story that I've created. Each scene has a different image prompt and different kind of visual style, which I think would be the best suitable for whatever models we would be using. So I'll just quickly tell you what I've done is I've just kind of wrote one liner here and enhanced the prompt, and I then generated this image and selected a visual style for each of these scenes. So I have chosen realistic, I have chosen 3D cartoon, I have chosen realistic 3D cartoon, webtoon, anime, comic book, so that we can go through each of the models and see how the output looks like for every image that we generate. So let's start with our first image, which is this one, and we'll generate a motion for this via multi-shot video. So what we'll do is, if you want to just write a single line prompt, you can do that, or what you can do is just click on this magic prompt so that it generates a prompt for you. So it has generated a prompt for you. Now you can just select the video duration, how long you want the video to run. So let's say I want to select 8 seconds and then just click on generate. Once it's done, I'll show you how the image was and how the motion looks like while using multi-shot videos.
Multi-shot is perfect for story sequences, switching between angles smoothly.
So this is our second image, and I have chosen cinematic look runway motion model for this one. Similarly, I just generated a magic prompt for this image, and I'll also tell you, let's say if I want to add something to it, the subject moves his hand through his hair, and now we'll see what the output looks like. So right now what motion I generated was this. There's no movement in the human. I just added slightly kind of altered the prompt and added one extra sentence. So let's see how the video now looks like.
Runway's cinematic look adds that movie-like atmosphere to your scene.
Alright, let's move on to image 3, which is this, and here we'll be using let's say standard click 1.6, and again we'll take the help of magic prompt and generate the prompt for this image, and then we'll select the video duration, let's say 5 seconds, and the prompt is ready. Let's click on generate video.
So Kling Standard is your go-to for stable and everyday motion.
Alright, moving on to our next image, which is this one, and this image I generated in 3D cartoon. So for this one, I'll choose the animated expression Minimax motion model. So let me quickly generate the prompt for this image. So basically the video duration for this model is 6 seconds itself. Now the girl smiles warmly. Let me add slightly movement for this girl. She waves her hand towards camera with a smile. Let's see, and click on generate video.
So this Minimax model adds subtle expressions and gestures to your animated cartoon webtoon characters.
Alright, moving on to our next image, which is this one. So for this one, we will use, let's say, director mode. What director mode does is it controls the camera movement. So for this one, I think I will write the prompt. I will add some prompt to it. Let me see what the magic prompt generates. The detective is smoking the cigarette, and then he puffs the smoke in the air. Let's see what it generates, and just click on generate video. The video duration for this one is 5 seconds.
So the director mode basically lets you create motions with striking camera movements and angles.
in a very cinematic form. Right, so moving on to the sixth image, which was generated in realistic style, and the prompt had some futuristic cityscape. So that's why it looks like this. The output looks like this. So now for this one, let's try the master Kling model. So this master motion model is the one from Kling, and it provides very good output, quality output, refined output. So let's generate the prompt for this. We'll decide the video duration and then click on generate video, and we'll generate the video for this one. So the master model handles detailed and complex motions with crisp results. Alright, so moving on to this next image, which is this one. I generated this image in Webtoon. So for this one, we'll choose 2D animation model, and let's see the output for this one. So we'll select the magic prompt, and the duration has been automatically selected, 5 seconds, and then click on generate video. So the 2D animation is perfect for anime inspired or cartoon sequences. Alright, so our next image is this one, and I generated this in comic book style. So for this one, let's try fast renders. So this one basically generates quick renders, but the quality is good. So let's choose the magic prompt, and I'm selecting basically 5 seconds for all of these so that whenever I show it, it's quicker and it's easier to grasp. And the prompt is ready. Let's click on generate. So the Kling fast renders basically gives you smooth and polished motion in less time. Alright, so our next image is this one. I want to show you how Google Veo 3 basically renders looks like. You'll see that these don't look available right now, and the reason for this is these motion models are only available in 16:9 ratios. So for these three, let's just quickly change the aspect ratio, and then I'll show you that now these would be available for you. So yes, and they are here. So let's try the Google Veo 3 Fast and create the magic prompt for this one. And you'll also see that what Google Veo 3 additionally provides is the generate motion with audio. So your motion will also have a audio according to the video that is being generated. So let's try with the audio and click on generate video. So Google Veo 3 Fast really prioritizes speed, and it is great for testing motion ideas. It is absolutely perfect for realistic or any other visual style because it maintains the speed with details and gives smooth motions. And we switched on the audio to generate this motion. And moving on to our last image, which is this one, and I chose mythic visual style for this one. And since we'll be trying a Veo 3 and Veo 2 option, we have tried Veo 3 Fast, so I'll try Veo 2 for this one, and you'll have to choose one of the duration. I'll generate the magic prompt, and then we'll quickly generate the video. So you will see this is also in 16:9 aspect ratio, and click on generate video. So the Veo 2 is designed for reliable standard motion generation with smooth, consistent, and ideal for your everyday project. Without heavy processing. And that is the end to this tutorial. I hope this video was helpful for you to understand the basic of the motion models that are available on Atlabs. And you can always go back to this tutorial to actually analyze the output and generate motions. And if you do so, don't forget to mention Atlabs and collaborate with us. We would love to see your creativity. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.